Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Salah! Away from immediate danger. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roberto Carlos for Rice. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Dixon. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta. Guti. Well, they've got it again. For Van Balten. Played out to the right. For Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. And they can counter here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Roberto Carlos. Played in by... Goes in for the header! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Passing nice and neat. That's a good ball out wide. Great hit! Pulls it back. De Bruyne. Iniesta. Beckham. Beckham with the towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's De Bruyne.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Germany finding their passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot could be on. De Bruyne! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicely weighted ball. That's a decent clearance.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne wins the duel this time, and he cuts out the supply. And they're quick to get it back. Spread it left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roberto Carlos, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's lost his man here. He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
And that's it. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mohamed Salah claiming the match. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great defending, strong and determined. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won.
Oh, shooting chance! And in again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
India have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Here's Rodri. Gaitska Mendieta. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Fires from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Referee's given a throw. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rummenigge, and he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now Son chance! He can pounce on that. Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
India don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Mendieta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mendieta. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's De Bruyne. Real chance here. And the finish! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe, De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Beckenbauer.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's trying to skip. Chance to finish. Keeper gets just about enough of it. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. Speculative strike. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that will be the final act. India were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's Messi! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shot a goal! Davids. Now Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Now it's Christian. He's gone for goal! And that should get the job done. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react. Rodri, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer, just more than 15 minutes till half-time. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read. Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. India are looking to break at pace. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Nice control. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack.
Can he finish? They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Maradona. Mbappe tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming. That's headed upfield. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He could be in here. Unai Simon deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. Is there Maradona? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in, and here's Maradona. Delivery from Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Maradona. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, great hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Neymar! Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And the defence can get it clear. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's Son Heung-min! Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Crunching tackle.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always.
Heads it! In for the pieces! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
He'll try from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be
that could spell trouble. Real chance. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's had a hit! Argentina have their second corner now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Hits one! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. He's going for goal! And that is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe, Cruyff. Oh, now here's a Cruyff! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Roberto Carlos. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the run. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible pass. Just the keeper to... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
India get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Now the finish! They've done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
De Bruyne, and he's on his way! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not to... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Played back in. That has been cut short. Messi! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's De Bruyne. It's Salah! Now who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. India are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ernest. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. And it's Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Over towards the opposite flank. He'll try from distance. Cleared away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
India come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, Deco! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Deco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, they can break here. And it's Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Deco. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Harness! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Messi clears it away. And they're on him in a flash. India can start a counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, right place, right time. Ernest. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
India clearly should have gone...
Harness! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone direct here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mohamed Salah, and time is up. India have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! Haaland! Massive leap! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for options for movement. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. Struck first time. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. India still without a single shot on target. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. This is their second corner of the game. In for the follow-up! Oh, it's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, he's picked his way through. There's the hit! Loose ball now, he's tried one! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's had a hit! That's got him rattled. Oh, it's come, look. Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B.
Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward, gets his pass away. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! There's a goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he's managed to get
The
rid.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich is in a really good position out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Modric. Number 6,
Neymar could try
Beckenbauer.
cutting inside here.
Coming on the field.
That's too far for
Number
anyone.
13, Rafael Leão. Number 11, Neymar. Number 2, Jules Koundé.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Neymar is flagged offside. That could spell trouble. Neymar hits one! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
We have got
Ronaldo.
changes here from both
Coming on
sides,
the
in
field
fact.
is
This
number
has
22,
become one superb game of football. It's
Substitution
Neymar!
in progress.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leão is sporting a guilty look after that. Clearly shot at goal! Yes, it's there! And they're back in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one.
Real chance! It's bounced out! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
2 up and very little time. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looked... Neymar! Well, there's the clearance. De Ligt. And time is up. India have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Pedri. Shapes to shoot! He won't be happy with that one. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Bouten. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback.
Hits one! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's De Bruyne. India looking to pass their way through. Caught offside that time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. The ball has bounced loose now. Kimmich. Deftly done. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva running with the ball. Look at the space here. And will be quick to recover this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bernardo Silva. Maradona. Now it's Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Driving forward, fiddles it through. Pedri. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. It's Kimmich, and they can counter here. Maradona. Haaland just eases him off the ball. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No way through. And here's Maradona. De Bruyne. Oh, now can they counter? That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now, has he got the beat? Had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes in for the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's away! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
India, certainly.
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Taken back almost at once.
Mbappe!
Mbappe! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Guti, and Guti! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Irwin makes the interception. Away from immediate danger. So we're still where we started right now. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. India can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Nistelrooy. Al Nassr have it back and they can go again. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
India clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Guti. Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this
We
match was
expected better, and so did he.
71,649.
Guti is fouled. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Beckham. Kimmich with the clearance. And it's been taken straight. Had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's been intercepted. Now the finish! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Coming on the field is number 23.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Looking for options for movement. In with a header! India trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but...
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Number 22, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Ødegaard.
Van Nistelrooy aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's through, and the follow-up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Van Nistelrooy.
The changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the field.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. India can dream again. The stands
Hello,
here,
everybody,
definitely a
and
place for
welcome to
the
today's
hopeful.
match.
And no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already... He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
India with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He has found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danielson works it forward. He's played him through. He's got... There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And a header! Kimmich gets it clear. Beckenbauer. India can start a counter here. Danielson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's come loose.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Might be danger here. Oh, and the shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
India. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Irwin calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. India leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Hits one! He's got a goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
India sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Final whistle today.
That gets things going for the second half. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo! Irwin. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff, now with 100 goals under his belt. Now it's Mbappe. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 2 then. Massive leap! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
India find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that has not gone well. Jorginho, he's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes in for the header! In he goes again! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitutions taking
Cut
place.
short. He won't be happy with that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played into space out wide. Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Cruyff. To Messi. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Ruben Neves.
6 added minutes has been
Passing
indicated.
is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! And it's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
India won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.